Yes. This is at the rate of 80 words per minute. Yes. Ready? Start. I am happy to be present here today, not only because the subject with which you deal is important, but also to pay a tribute to the work done by Indian engineers. The words irrigation and power excite my mind, and all kinds of ideas come to me. I do not know what kind of history books are written for school nowadays. The kind of history that really counts does not merely present the names of kings and big individuals, but traces the progress as also the occasional setbacks of humanity. The biggest development in the history of humanity was the discovery of agriculture. Irrigation came later. I think it would be a fascinating study to find out how the development of irrigation has affected human progress. That would naturally mean going into the development of various techniques and devices that have affected agriculture, and finally coming to the latest techniques and the latest uses of power. In spite of the fact that there has been so much development in the application of science, our minds remain narrow and limited and cannot get over the narrow boundaries. Para. The subject of irrigation and power, as I said, excites me and is full of adventure for me. When I look at the map of India in my office, it stares me in the face. It is a huge map with marked physical features. That mighty chain of mountains in the north and northeast, called the Himalayas, is given a particular color. Since it has to do with human progress, this subject is full of adventure and excitement for me, and I should like you to consider it in the same way, because you thereby give life to something that is otherwise dull and dry. The point I want you to appreciate is that even the work you do here should be infused with adventure, life, and the things that come out of life. When you are building a bridge, it signifies more than just a bridge. When you are working for a river valley scheme, for instance, you must also see the other vast things that flow from it, besides canals and irrigation and hydroelectric works and industry and all that. There is something even more important than these, and that is the progress of humanity in a particular direction. If your imagination is fired by an idea or a problem, then the work that you do will be vital. Stop and over.